And the fully vaccinated, you have to be fully vaccinated for at least 2 weeks prior to your travel date.
Okay.
So even if you got your last dose or your first dose of the vaccine yesterday and your next travel is tomorrow, you're not exempted from that requirement because of the time frame. So that's also important to consider. If you're not vaccinated, then you would fall in what is called a high risk, medium risk, and a low risk. And that would raise some quarantine measures depending on where you're coming from. So if you are coming from a high-risk country and you're fully vaccinated, medium risk or low risk, you do not get to quarantine. You're still required to come with a test. And I know a lot of persons have been asking about the may in our protocol, may be tested, may be quarantined. And that's really at the discretion of the port health officers at the time of the assessment. It doesn't mean that you come in at the airport, at our seaports, and you just walk free. You're still being assessed by our officers, and if there's any reason in particular that they may feel that it's warrant a quarantine period or a testing period, those measures would apply. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Simon Kizabich would have mentioned that even though you would see that the cases are going down and our positivity rate is also trending downwards, it does not put us in a very relaxed state, especially because we are going into opening up for the tourism season. We're also going into Christmas, which is also a very festive time as well. So we really need to continue to stay on our guard. We have over 60 persons who have died from COVID-19 in St. Vincent so far, all of which are unvaccinated. For the last couple of months or so, we've been working with the Ministry of Tourism, Minister and his team, in terms of making sure that we have specific protocols and guidelines in place for those cruise ship passengers who are coming in via sea and the necessary requirements that are required at different ports.